You ready to play?
Was that absolutely necessary?
Let me just set up a few things. Won't take more than a minute.
As long as we're on schedule, I wouldn't want to start without you.
Oh, you're funny. Very nice. So, yes, it is necessary to keep the location a secret due to the legal technicalities of the game. You know the rules, right?
Yeah. But you can tell me again, Mr.
No names. It works better for me if we keep things less personal, you know?
Kind of like a manager-employee relationship, I get it.
If you like. Anyway, the game. There are 19 other players at 19 other locations just like this.
In this city?
All over the world. There's a clearinghouse that receives and broadcasts the signal to select clientele. The same clearinghouse acts as a broker for all wages concerning the game. Receiving and online? Okay. Yeah, just a couple of minutes, we'll get started.
Have you done this a lot?
A few times, yeah. There are 5 preliminary rounds, followed by the finalist round. If you leave at any point during the preliminary rounds, you will leave with 0 prize money.
I won't quit.
All players who get to the finalist round are committed to the game and may not leave.
I said I won't quit.
Okay. Now, the finalists will continue to play until there's only 1 player left. That winner will receive the money.
Have you ever hosted a winner?
Let's not worry about that. You just stay focused.
It's weird that people would bet on something like this.
Do you know any real gamblers? Real gamblers will make odds on anything.
And the prize money, it's a lot.
Some people think so.
I heard it was $1 million.
Where'd you hear that?
Same place I heard about the game.
That's correct. And the funds will be deposited in the winner's account.
And they must pay you a lot. That's why you're here, right?
I'm here for the same reason as you.
I doubt that.
You know, it's almost time.
I thought there was going to be a gun.
Not yet.
Have I met you before?
Congratulations. Your drug test came back clean.
Of course it did.
I'm sorry, we have to check. Some players come in high, performance-enhancing drugs, so to speak.
Well, drugs are where you go when you can't stand the pain anymore.
Where do you go if you don't have drugs?
I guess we'll find out.
Yes. We're good. You're good? Okay, standing by.
I know that they can see us, but can they?
Hear us? No. Say what you want. Your secrets are safe with me.
I don't have any secrets.
Everyone has secrets.
No, all my shit's pretty much out in the open.
All the shit you know about.
I think I know my shit pretty well.
This game has a way of illuminating a person.
Oh, that's nice. You gonna put on some mood music? I'll take the Chardonnay.
So here's what's gonna happen. Round one. On my signal, you, along with the 19 other players, will hold your hand over the candle and keep it there. When 3 people have removed their hand, the round is over. Those players are out of the game. Everyone else will advance to the next round. Understand? Hello?
Yeah, I just... I heard it was different.
Used to be. I'd like to change things up, keep it exciting. You don't have to do this. It's still not too late to leave.
Got nowhere else to be.
How about home?
I messed that up.
You must have family somewhere. Everyone has family.
Do you?
Yeah, sure.
Kids?
A little boy.
And how would you feel if someone took him away from you?
I guess I wouldn't like it.
And how would you feel knowing that he should have been taken away from you? That he was better off. And that maybe now the only thing to do is to win a big pile of money so that he could have the kind of life that he deserves.
I don't think I would ever risk my life for a pile of money.
Well, that's all mine's good for at this point.
Hey, listen. Look at me. We're in this together, you and me. I'm rooting for you, you understand? So just settle in. We'll do this. Word of advice. This is as much a mental game as anything else. So just keep that in mind if you really want to see this through to the end.
I'm gonna hear the words, "You win." Or I'm not gonna hear anything at all.
That's it. Visualize success. That's good.
You say that to all your players?
Just the ones that seem to need it.
Have you ever played from my side?
Let's get through round one, then we'll talk. We're about to begin. Last chance before the pain starts.
The pain started a long time ago.
That's it. Keep going. You can do this. Come on. Just breathe. Focus on breathing. You can do this. Come on. Just breathe. Okay, focus on breathing. Focus on breathing. Another player's out. Just one more player. Just one more player has to quit. Number 3's out. made it. You did it. So, we made a deal. And no, I haven't played the game from your side of the table.
How many?
How many what?
How many times have you done this?
14.
And how many of those players won?
You don't want to know. None of them. Most players quit before the final round.
Some of them made it.
I've seen 2 men and 3 women blow their brains out.
Well, you're just a little bad luck charm, aren't you? Did you ask the other players why they did it?
Same reason as you. The money.
Same reason as everyone I'm playing against now.
I wouldn't worry about the other players.
I just want to know who my competition is.
Most games, you're competing against someone, right? But in this game, you can't affect the other players. Can they make you leave this room? Who can?
You could try.
Okay, take me out. Who does that leave? That's right. You. And that's what they're betting on. How much you can take.
I'll take whatever you throw at me.
It won't be me throwing it at you.
So there is someone else here.
I'm a facilitator. The challenges for each round, they've been chosen by the organizers.
So it's not you, you're just doing their dirty work for them.
I didn't make you come here. I didn't make you sit there. I didn't force you to put your hand over a candle. You think I enjoy watching you do this? You think I like watching people hurt themselves? Oh, man. The things I've seen, you don't forget, you know?
Then why do you keep doing it?
You've never done something you knew wasn't good for you.
Sit down.
We're on the same side. That's the thing about this game. Round 2. Ready?
The thing about this game?
What?
You were just about to say the thing about this game.
The thing about this game is that it changes you. how good it's been for me.
Maybe you've been playing from the wrong side of the table. Are you sure we haven't met before?
It's time. Please.
What is it?
Round 2. Players will put their bare right foot inside the box. The 3 that remove their feet lose. The rest move on to the next round.
And there's something in the box.
Yes.
And you don't know what it is.
No. Hey, it's okay.
What's in there?
I don't know.
That's bullshit.
They don't tell us.
You said that you have done this before.
It's different every time. It's probably not as bad as you think.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Wait, what about your daughter?
What do you care? You get paid anyway, I assume.
Are you afraid of rats?
What?
Are you afraid of rats? You need to decide soon. 1 player just dropped out. That just leaves 2 for elimination.
This is insane. So it's just in there waiting for me to put my foot in.
There's a separation barrier. When I get the signal, I remove it.
Fun for you.
I'm right here with you.
It's a comfort.
No, I mean it. Okay, I'll help you.
You better.
It's almost time.
mean nothing's gonna happen. Oh, God. It's moving.
Breathe.
It's touching me. It's touching me. It's on me. It's off. It's off. It's off. No! Fuck.
Think something else. Okay, don't think about this.
Oh, God. Ow! It's back on me.
Think of something else. Okay, think of something else. Don't think about this.
Oh, shit. Oh. I can't do this.
You can. Yes, you can.
Ow! Ow! It's biting me. It's biting me.
No, it's not. One player's out. Okay, that just leaves one more left.
Oh, it's eating me.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm right here with you. Do it for me. Say it. Say it.
Do it for you. Do it for you.
Good. Again.
Do it for you.
Good. Again.
Do it for you. Do it for you. Do it for you. Do it for you. Do it for you.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Don't look. Okay. I guess you're boo-boo. Standing by. We've got some time, and you look like you could use a drink. Good. You need to stay hydrated. Lots of water.
I'm gonna figure out where I know you from.
Well, good luck. Okay, let's say you don't quit.
I won't.
Right, you won't. Let's say you make it. You've already told me what you're gonna do for your daughter. What are you gonna do for you? If you really think you're gonna make it through, you should have a plan.
Yeah, well, I'm not really big on plans.
That's revolutionary thinking.
Got me where I am today.
No, seriously. Instead of giving your daughter the money, why don't you take her somewhere instead? Find a nice, quiet place, bring along her daddy.
You had me going until you mentioned that asshole.
Okay, not him. A nice guy.
Why is it that everyone thinks that if a woman has problems, a man is somehow the answer?
You don't believe in love?
Maybe some people just aren't meant for it. Maybe they're just not built for it.
Maybe some people haven't met the right guy.
And that's you. From bad luck turned to Mr. Right.
You could do worse.
Okay. All right. So say it is you. Prince Charming. Man of my dreams. We're living together.
Mm-hmm. Married.
Really?
I don't do that cohabitation shit. You either commit or you get out.
And that's you, Mr. Commitment?
Damn straight.
So, is this a proposal?
I guess it is.
Well, either it is or it isn't.
It is.
Sweep me off my feet, why don't you?
You don't find this place romantic? So, we're in our home.
I didn't say yes.
playing hard to get?
No. Yes, maybe. A little. I mean, come on, we just started dating. How do I know you're not just marrying me for my money?
What if I don't need your money? What if I already have money?
Great, let's get out of here. I don't have to do this anymore.
Well, then again, maybe I don't have that much money.
Okay, so no money. Why should I say yes?
Because, deep down inside, you believe in love too. So, what's it gonna be?
How about we get through the next round and I'll tell you.
You are playing hard to get.
Ready for round 3.
What the fuck is it? Or should I ask what goes in it?
Your other foot. We go till 3 players drop out. You can do this.
Have you ever done this one before?
No. This is new territory for me.
They're telling me we need to get ready.
Should I sit or stand?
Whatever you prefer. We're ready.
I don't suppose anyone's dropped out yet. Just
Okay. Round 3, turn 1. Sorry.
That feels as bad as it looks.
All players are still in.
Second turn. For me, remember?
Turn number 3. Player 3 has quit.
There. All better.
You're pretty good at that.
One of my many talents.
9 players are out by my count.
You're knocking them down. So, what about the answer now?
The answer to what?
Are we gonna do it? When all this is over, are we gonna tie the knot?
Sure.
Well then how about a kiss for your fiancé? Sort of pain. Don't let him see. Well, we're past the halfway point.
Yeah, after this marriage should be easy.
Yeah. Maybe every couple should go through something like this.
It's a great story to tell the grandkids.
Grandkids? We haven't even gone on the honeymoon.
Please, honeymoon.
Why not? Must be somewhere you want to go. Vegas, Paris, Costa Rica?
Not really.
Come on. Nothing? Nothing interests you?
When I was a little girl, I used to ride the bus to school. And every day on the highway, we would pass this barn. And on the top of it read, "See Rock City."
What's Rock City?
I don't know. But I always wanted to find out.
Okay.
So, we go see what's up with this Rock City, and afterwards, when we get back to our apartment in the city...
in our house in the country.
Country's boring.
You can't have horses in the city.
Horses? More than one.
You can't have just one horse.
I'm not shoveling horse shit.
Fine. I want a divorce.
On what grounds?
Irreconcilable differences.
Okay. Fine. A house in the country with horses.
Wow. What a pushover.
What can I say? I'm in love.
You know, you can rest in that house in the woods.
I'm gonna sleep for a week.
And after you wake up,
I don't know, maybe plant a garden?
what do you know about gardens?
As much as I know about anything else, I guess.
You think you could keep a bunch of plants alive?
What about you, mister? You're just gonna live off my money?
There's lots of stuff I can do.
I didn't mean anything by it.
I know what you meant.
Come on, I was just joking.
Sounded like an insult.
Why would I insult you? You're the only friend that I have.
That's true. Standing by.
God, can't they just give it a minute?
I know. Like, what are they in a hurry for? They'll make their money.
Have you met them? The people running this?
A couple. They're not like what you think.
I think they're a bunch of weirdos who get off watching sick shit.
That's not it at all. They're more like researchers of human behavior, and this is the ultimate laboratory.
Come on.
No, seriously, how do you think they have the money to fund an operation like this? They get to bet on human behavior every day and win. Of course they'd be interested in a game like this.
We're just pawns to them. I doubt they even see us as people at all.
But it doesn't really matter what they think, though, does it? Anyway, you should be grateful they've even given you this opportunity. If you weren't here, where would you be? On the street? In a crack house sucking dick for a fix until your looks rot away and your teeth fall out? Where would your daughter be? In a group home, getting daily beatdowns from all the other tossways with fuck-ups for parents. You know, you should be thanking the people who created this game. And you should be thanking me. This is the best opportunity for someone who's screwed up all their other options.
Well, I'll be sure to send them thank you notes later.
Look at that. Our first fight. Come on. Let's just play. Let's get back to our house.
Maybe later.
Time's up. How long can you hold your breath? It's a simple question, really. How long can you hold your breath?
I don't know.
Round 4 is easy. You just have to hold your breath.
I just have to hold my breath.
Yeah, well, that is while I'm holding your head underwater. You don't have a fear of drowning, do you? Hydrophobia? I think it's called. Because if you did, this would be pretty tough. Bite on this. I'm kidding. Just hold on to it. Jeez. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna face the tank. And when the time comes, I'm gonna hold your head under the water. You can hold your arm out. If you want me to let you up, you just let go of the bullet. See? First 3 players let go are out. Everyone else stays. You trust me, right? I mean, you should. We're married.
I guess.
You guess? What do you mean you guess? You wouldn't marry somebody you don't trust, would you? Good. You know, it's good that you trust me. Because that way you know that when it's time and everyone else drops out, I will just keep your head under the water. Nope. Looks like you have someone afraid of drowning. Our first dropout. You're not going to drop out, right?
Right.
Because you want that house in the country and you trust me, right?
Right.
Say it.
I trust you.
And you love me. Say it.
I love you.
Oh. Whoops. Looks like we got another dropout. Okay, we gotta get this thing going before we lose any more. Deep breaths. When the 3rd player quits, I'll let you up. You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I love you.
I thought you were gone.
Nothing.
Jesus, why didn't you let go of the bullet?
I swallowed it.
Only way to make sure that I didn't drop it.
You know, with a little effort, you could be a very attractive woman.
What am I supposed to say to that?
Well, when someone compliments you, it's polite to thank them.
Thank you.
How many guys have you dated?
How is that any of your business?
Well, if we're gonna be married, it's something a husband should know.
Come on.
Come on, what? How many?
I don't know.
That many?
Do you want to know how many I've dated or how many I've fucked? Because I didn't keep count, but it was a lot. And sometimes I didn't even know their names.
Now, why do I get the feeling that you're saying this just to hurt me?
You're sick in the head.
you were a real looker. Oh, but the boys couldn't get their hands off you. Hey, how old were you when you did it the first time? So he's 16? 15? Yeah. You were an early bloomer. I'm sorry, but you should not have made me do that.
You know you can't do whatever the fuck you want.
Come on, don't be like that. Let's go back to how I was before. And you know, to tell you the truth, I've been wanting to do that for a while now.
You can't do whatever it is that you want.
Who are you kidding? Like you didn't want me to.
What? What?
Look, if you didn't want me to do that, why are you still here? You could have left at any time.
I'm here for the game, that's all.
Maybe that's part of it. You ever think about that? No. Well, of course it is. Why else would you be here?
For my daughter.
No! Don't give me that shit. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We alone walk the path.
The Buddha said that. He's a smart guy. Everyone says so.
You put yourself here. You decided to stay. Because you know that we belong together.
I didn't ask for any of this.
Why else are you here? Look, you could have gone anytime. There's the door. It's always been there. Go on. Go on. If this is so wrong. Nobody's stopping you. You won't go. Because you know you belong here. You deserve this. Your whole life has been one long path that's led you to me. Schedule. You might want to reconsider. This might be your last chance.
For what?
To make love as a whole person. Round 5. Here's where you really start to leave some skin in the game, so to speak. Are you right or left-handed? Oh, well, that makes this more convenient. Round 5. Every turn, each player will cut through a knuckle on their left hand. It's your choice, really, but I'd recommend cutting through the last knuckle on the little finger.
I'm not letting you cut my fingers off.
I'm not doing it. You are. It's not that bad, really. The Yakuza, you know the Yakuza, right? Japanese mafia, they do it all the time. When they've screwed up, it's how they apologize for, Oh, forget it. Just take my word for it. You're not the first, you won't be the last. Unless you want to leave. Reach inside the bag. Tie it around your finger. It's for the bleeding. You go through with this, you won't be the same. Some cultures would consider you maimed, missing a body part. Personally, I think you'll be plenty serviceable. But, you know, let me help you out with that. If you're afraid of the pain, I can give you another oxy. Jesus. Suit yourself. After this round, you'll probably be a freak. Probably have a limp. Missing a part of your hand. Who will want to fuck you then?
I'm sure as long as I have all my lady parts, any sick fuck like you will.
We're ready. Place your hand on the board. Place the blade over your finger. Well, looks like you won't be getting married after all. Looks like you won't be flipping anyone the bird either. Although, it does give new meaning to the term giving him the finger, right? Well, it's about time now. Turn 7. After this, you won't be able to pull the trigger with your left hand. That career in trick shooting, it's out. Go on, get ready. You know, think about it, you don't really use your left hand much anyway. It's a right-handed world, you know?
You're about to lose.
You go through that door. All of this will have been for nothing. Is that what you want? Wait!
Three players vote just dropped out. You made it. Don't do it.
I have to pee. Okay.
You mind? I thought I'd hold on to these. You know, something to remind me of our time together. What? Like you're not gonna use them? Well, sit if you're gonna. You know, I'll tell you something. I knew from the moment I saw you that you'd go the distance.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Damaged people are tough. Fire, temper, steel, and all that.
You could tell I was damaged, huh?
Honey, you showed like a lighthouse. I wish I could have bet on you. Ever used one of those before? Don't worry. They're pretty user-friendly. You just point and click. If you don't hear the click, you're already dead.
You're a dick to all the players you've done this with, or am I just special?
I mean, they're all special, really. But, if it makes you feel any better, you're my favorite.
I knew I'd met you before.
No, I don't remember you.
I've known you my whole life. See, I watched you get drunk and smash my mother's head into the front door. I dropped out of high school when you got jealous of my friends because you thought I was sleeping with them. I lied for you every time the neighbors called the cops because of the noise. I know you very well.
You know, now that you mention it, you do look familiar. You look like every smart-ass bitch I've ever known. All the teachers who thought they were so clever, thought that they could just push around a kid. All the bitches in school who thought they could just lead a guy on, tease him. Those women at the jobs where they just wiggle their tits in their ass to get ahead of some poor son of a bitch who does the real work, who carries his load and hers too. You look like every stupid cunt who thinks the world should bow down and worship her because she was born with a pussy made of solid gold.
Nice. You kiss your mother with that mouth?
I don't know what happened. You know, we started out so good. How'd we end up like this?
I guess it was fate.
You think?
I think. You know what I think?
Tell me.
I think that you found the perfect job to indulge in your sick, fucked up fantasies.
You're right. I'll do anything I want to do right now. You know what's funny? That's what you want me to do. You screwed your life up so bad you'll take any punishment I dish out. Because you know you deserve it.
Don't touch me again.
I'm not finished.
You asshole. You have sat there and watched me do everything that I have done, and you think that you can hurt me?
That's cute. Stop it.
You fucker. You wouldn't have the guts to do what I've done.
You think you're some kind of hard bitch now, huh? Is this what you want? Hard bitch? You want to play? Let's play. What? What?
You don't scare me.
That round's a freebie.
If you're gonna stay, it's time.
Just out of curiosity. Later, if I decide to quit, what's gonna stop me?
You take that chair
If you try to leave the game, either me or my compatriots will shoot you dead.
There are 5 players in the final round. This will consist of as many turns as necessary to eliminate 4 players. All players will pull the trigger simultaneously. Wait for my signal. Take the position, please. We're ready.
Thought you'd be disappointed.
No. I'm glad you make it through the first round. I hope you last a long time. I want to see you break. That'll be fun. To watch you break down completely before you die. Just waiting on the report.
And 1 player has been eliminated. Down to you and 3 others. Relax. We'll give them a minute to place their bets.
Is it everything you hoped for?
This is the easiest thing I've done all day.
Maybe so, but there's another asshole out there somewhere. Went through everything you went through, and now he's just a pile of meat. Brains splattered everywhere. See, you think your pain buys you something, that you earn some kind of big cosmic karma where now you'll get what you deserve. I got news for you. Pain is just pain. It doesn't get you anything.
You're wrong.
We'll see. When it's your brains that are on the floor. Oh. Time for turn 2. You know, if you die here, nobody will know. We'll just scoop up your body, throw it to an incinerator. It'll be like you never existed. Nobody will know you were ever here.
But I'll be dead, so I won't care.
Oh, another one down. They're dropping like flies. odds are catching up with you.
Yeah?
How many times do you think you can beat this?
29.
It's a very specific number.
Well, it's as far as I ever got.
When?
When I practiced.
You practiced?
Oh, yeah. Bought a real gun, put an empty shell in the chamber, spun it around. It almost never came up, and I did it a lot.
What's the lowest number of times you went before it did come up?
3.
Well, just so happens, we're coming up on turn number 3.
What part do you enjoy the most? Watching all the pain or this?
Darling, I like it all. Take your position, please.
Why don't you take a turn?
Because I don't have to play.
It's a shame. I bet if you had to play, you'd see things a little differently.
Lucky for me, then, that I don't.
Lucky for you. So?
So, what?
What was the outcome of that round?
Oh, nothing.
What?
No players were eliminated. It happens. More often than you might think. Something wrong?
No?
Really? Because you look like every other dumb prick I've seen blow their brains out.
You ever see anybody win?
Not a one.
Then I'm due. See, it's kind of like the lottery. Somebody's gotta win.
Except when they don't.
Every time you spin that cylinder, there are 4 chances out of 5 that that bullet won't come up.
That's true. Let's see if now's one of those times. I think I got you on this one. No, seriously. I feel good about this. Go on. Do you feel it? This is it. Am I right? I think I have you. Come on, take the position. Yeah. This is the one. You ready to say goodbye? Say it. Say goodbye. Say it.
Fuck you.
Pull the fucking trigger. No players eliminated.
You think they're enjoying this as much as you are?
Maybe. Probably more. You know, you last as long as you say you will. You're gonna make someone a lot of money.
And that's why they're doing this.
Sure, I told you. Gamblers will bet on anything. It's the best game in town.
So they're putting money down on me right now.
Even as we speak, they're betting against you. Some are betting for you. Betting to see how many rounds this will go on. Whether we'll even have a winner or not.
Whether what?
Sure. Maybe one of these times all the players are eliminated. It's possible.
But the odds of that happening
Or 50-50. Either it happens or it doesn't.
But that's not how odds work.
It's time. Pick it up. No players were eliminated. You know what I think? I think your daughter would be better off with no money and you dead than rich with a crazy bitch like you.
No.
No?
She needs me. She needs to know what love really is. She needs to know what it looks like. She needs someone to help her understand that she deserves it.
And that someone is you? You just figure this out?
Yeah, I did.
Well, then this wasn't a total waste.
Guess not.
You know what I'm gonna do after this?
Drown a puppy.
I think I'll go find your daughter. That one got you, didn't it?
you made it this far without someone killing you?
Just my luck, I guess. Oh. There's been a change of plans. It seems the longevity of the current players has made the people upstairs change the rules around. Now, what do your odds look like?
It's not fair.
All the other players had the exact same challenge.
No one said.
Said what? You didn't practice for this? I'll be sure to tell her that you said hi. Pick it up. Come on. You know the drill.
How many are left?
How many what?
Players. Someone has to have been eliminated.
Oh yeah, that. One player was eliminated. As far as you know.
What do you mean?
I mean, as far as you know, it's just you and one other player.
I don't understand.
Then let me explain it to you. All that you know about this game is what I've been telling you, right? So, what if I told you I've been making up these last couple of rounds? What if I told you you've already won? Kind of funny, if you think about it. What if you're the only one playing the game?
That wouldn't work. How would you bet on that?
Maybe the bet's not about who wins the game. Maybe you're the bet. And it's simply how many times you'll keep pulling that trigger until you lose. Think about it. How would you know? I'm kidding, yeah, of course. One of the other players really was eliminated. That leaves you and one more. And it's that time again.
So there really is another player?
I was just joking. Jeez, you gotta learn how to lighten up. If the player could take their position, please.
There really is another player.
Yes.
Prove it.
Hold on a sec. Assume the position.
Prove that there's another player.
That's not how this game works. You gotta trust me. Ready.
Pull the trigger. Do it! I've been instructed that if you fail to comply again, you forfeit the game.
Forfeit?
Then I'm instructed to shoot you.
You're at bosses. Money is just their excuse for playing. They don't really care about winning. They just want to see blood.
Now you're catching on. And they don't care whose it is. And we're upping the ante again.
You forgot to say whether a player was eliminated.
Did I? What if I told you there wasn't really a game? What if I told you this whole thing was just made up? What if I told you it's been you and me this whole time?
You're a liar.
Well, I guess we'll find out. It's time.
Position. Please. Mm-hmm. You got it.
Let me ask you this. What if there is just one bet? What if it's a 50-50 one?
That wouldn't make any sense.
You know what? I think I have already won. I think the bet now is simply who walks out of this room.
That's not how this game is played.
You said yourself, real gamblers will make odds on anything.
What if I told you that gun doesn't have any bullets?
I watched you.
Dummies, blanks. The real bet was to see how long you'd play before you quit.
Liar.
Okay. Okay, you're right. It wasn't fair. So just put the gun down, and we'll talk about changing the rules.
You're gonna change the rules?
Sure. Why not?
Guys like you don't get to make the rules. You know what your mistake was? You thought that the show was all about me. But you forgot that there are two animals
else in this cage. You won't get it out before I pull the trigger.
If that chamber's empty, I got you.
I thought they were blanks.
You don't have the guts.
Help me. Please. I have a son.
Believe me, it's better off without you.
with your pity and blame, saying you could save me if I let you explain. Keep it to yourself, I don't wanna hear it. Tell somebody else I ain't getting near it. Send me straight to hell, I don't fear it. The devil knows too well that I'm fireproof, dancing on the flames and asbestos boots. Don't blame my folks, 'cause I turned out wild. I played with matches when I was a child.